Good day and welcome to Trending Update USA. I'm Stefan, and today we turn our full attention to one of the most anticipated semi-final clashes of the tennis season. All eyes are on the upcoming face-off between Coco Gauff and Jasmine Paolini at the Wuhan Open, a battle that promises high-intensity rallies, strategic brilliance, and the kind of drama that only world-class tennis can deliver. As the Asian swing heats up, the city of Wuhan becomes the stage for a semi-final that has fans, analysts, and former players buzzing with excitement. Both players have taken very different roads to get here, but their collision in the semi-final has the makings of a classic. Let's dive deep into the schedule, the head-to-head record, their recent form, how to watch the match, and what this moment means for their respective careers and the broader tennis landscape. The semi-finals are set to light up the hard courts of Wuhan, and the timing couldn't be more perfect. After a thrilling week of competition, we now have two informed players ready to put everything on the line for a spot in the final. Coco Gauff, the American sensation who has become one of the brightest stars in women's tennis, enters this match with momentum, confidence, and the weight of expectation on her shoulders. Jasmine Paolini, the fiery Italian, has proven throughout the tournament that she's more than capable of pulling off an upset. She's battled through top players and silenced critics, and now she stands just one win away from a place in the championship match. The official schedule for the semi-final between Gauff and Paolini has drawn global attention. The match is set to be played at the Wuhan Tennis Center, with the exact start time adjusted to fit prime viewing slots for both Asian and international audiences. Fans across different continents will be tuning in live to witness this battle. In the US, the semi-final is expected to begin early in the morning, while in Europe, it will be perfectly timed for afternoon viewing. Asian fans, of course, will have the home advantage of experiencing this high-stakes encounter in prime time. This alignment of schedules reflects just how much global interest the tournament has generated. When you talk about Gauff and Paolini, the first thing that stands out is their distinct styles of play. Gauff, known for her blistering speed, powerful ground strokes, and fearless shot-making, has become a symbol of the new generation in women's tennis. Every match she plays is a spectacle of athleticism and grit. On the other hand, Paolini brings a blend of tactical intelligence and relentless fighting spirit. She's not the tallest or the strongest on tour, but her footwork, anticipation, and ability to construct points make her an incredibly dangerous opponent. Their head-to-head meetings so far have showcased these contrasts beautifully, and this semi-final is expected to be no different. Heading into this match, their head-to-head record adds another layer of intrigue. Coco Gauff currently leads their rivalry, having won their previous encounters with her explosive baseline game. But Paolini has grown tremendously as a player over the last year. Her performances in major tournaments and her ability to handle pressure have improved dramatically. This is not the same Paolini Gauff faced in earlier matches. She's entering the semi-final with belief, form, and the determination to turn the tables. Many analysts have pointed out that Paolini's recent improvements in serve consistency and return game could be key factors in this clash. For Coco Gauff, this semi-final is about more than just another win. It's about solidifying her status as one of the top contenders on the tour during the Asian swing. She's already proven herself on the biggest stages, but maintaining that level week after week, especially deep into the season, is what separates great players from champions. A victory here would give her not only a chance to compete for the Wuhan title, but also valuable ranking points that could impact her seeding for future major tournaments. Jasmine Paolini, meanwhile, has nothing to lose and everything to gain. She's already impressed fans and pundits with her fearless performances throughout the tournament. Reaching the semi-final has been a testament to her hard work and resilience, and a victory over a star like Gauff would elevate her career to new heights. For her, this match is an opportunity to show the world that she's not just a dangerous floater in the draw but a legitimate contender for big titles. The stakes are high, and so are the expectations. The Wuhan Open has become a crucial stop in the calendar for players looking to make a late-season push. The fast courts and electric atmosphere provide the perfect environment for big hitters and creative shot-makers alike. For Gauff and Paolini, the surface suits both of their games in different ways. Gauff's aggressive return and forehand can dictate rallies, while Paolini's quick movement and ability to redirect pace can disrupt her opponent's rhythm. This contrast sets up a fascinating tactical battle that tennis purists are eager to dissect. Beyond the X's and O's, there's a psychological edge to consider. Gauff has been in these high-pressure matches before, having played on big stages around the world. She knows how to handle the spotlight, the expectations, and the energy of the crowd. Paolini, while less experienced in such marquee matchups, thrives on being the underdog. She's shown time and again that she can rise to the occasion and push top players to their limits. This dynamic adds an unpredictable twist to the match. The road to the semifinal has been a story in itself. Coco Gauff stormed through her earlier rounds with dominant displays. Her serve has been solid, her forehand explosive, and her movement around the court near flawless. She's playing with a level of confidence that only comes from winning consistently at the top level. Paolini, on the other hand, has had to grind out some tough wins. Her fighting spirit was on full display in the quarterfinal, where she came back from a set down to book her spot in the last four. These contrasting paths add depth to the narrative of their upcoming clash. Fans who want to watch the match live have multiple options. The Wuhan Open is being broadcast globally through various sports networks and streaming platforms. In the US, coverage is available through major sports broadcasters, while fans in Europe can tune in through their regional tennis networks. Asia, of course, has extensive coverage with live streaming options for viewers on the go. The growing accessibility of tennis broadcasts means that millions of fans will be able to follow every point, rally, and moment of drama in real time. The impact of this semifinal goes beyond just one match. The outcome could shape the landscape of the rest of the season for both players. For Gauff, a win keeps her momentum alive heading into the final and potentially adds another prestigious title to her resume. It would also reinforce her position among the top players in the world and strengthen her claim to being a favorite in upcoming tournaments. For Paolini, a win would be a breakthrough moment, a statement that she can compete with and beat the best on the biggest stages. Analysts are already weighing in with their predictions. Many see Gauff as the favorite, citing her recent form, superior power, and ability to dictate play. But several experts are warning against underestimating Paolini. Her tenacity, tactical intelligence, and recent surge in confidence make her a dangerous opponent. If she can neutralize Gauff's serve and get into extended rallies, the match could tilt in her favor. Tennis is often decided by small margins, and this match could very well come down to just a few key points. The build-up to this semifinal has also sparked conversations about the broader state of women's tennis. With so many young talents like Gauff emerging, and players like Paolini rising steadily, the WTA Tour is experiencing a period of exciting unpredictability. The depth of talent means that any match can produce surprises, and fans love that sense of uncertainty. This semifinal embodies that spirit perfectly, a clash between a rising superstar and a determined challenger who's earned her spot through hard work. There's also the cultural and emotional element. Coco Gauff has become a role model for many young athletes around the world. Her journey from a teenage prodigy to a global star has inspired a generation. Every time she steps on court, she carries that weight and that responsibility. Jasmine Paolini, meanwhile, represents the dream of perseverance. The idea that with dedication and belief, you can climb the ranks and challenge the best. This matchup is more than just a tennis match. It's a narrative of ambition, growth, and passion. Tactically, both players have key areas to focus on. Gauff will look to impose her aggressive style early, using her serve and forehand to dictate rallies and force Paolini onto the defensive. She'll also aim to exploit any weaknesses in Paolini's second serve. Paolini, in contrast, will want to extend rallies, mix up her shots, and disrupt Gauff's rhythm. Her goal will be to make Gauff uncomfortable and force errors through intelligent point construction. Fitness and endurance will also play a big role. At this stage of the tournament, fatigue can become a factor. Gauff's explosive game requires a lot of energy, while Paolini's counter-punching style demands relentless movement. How each player manages their physical condition could influence the outcome. The atmosphere at the Wuhan Open is expected to be electric. Chinese fans have embraced tennis with passion, and the tournament has grown into a marquee event on the calendar. A packed stadium, vibrant energy, and the stakes of a semi-final will create the perfect setting for a memorable battle. It's also worth noting how much is at stake in terms of ranking points and prize money. A win here brings not only prestige but also valuable points that could affect seedings in upcoming tournaments, including year-end championships. Both players know what's on the line, and that will only fuel their intensity when they step onto the court. Gauff's camp has emphasized her improved mental strength this season. She's learning to stay composed even when things don't go her way, and that maturity could be crucial in a close match. Paolini's team, meanwhile, has focused on her adaptability, fine-tuning her ability to respond to different playing styles. Both camps believe their player has what it takes to win. As the match approaches, fans around the world are picking their sides. Some are backing Gauff to continue her dominant run, while others are rooting for Paolini to pull off a stunning upset. Social media is buzzing with predictions, analysis, and excitement. This kind of global attention is exactly what elevates matches like this from simple semifinals to iconic moments in the tennis season. For those attending the match live in Wuhan, it's an experience they won't soon forget. Watching two elite athletes battle it out for a place in the final is a thrill unlike any other. The roar of the crowd, the tension of breakpoints, the energy of long rallies, it all combines to create a spectacle that defines why fans love this sport. As we count down to this epic semi-final, one thing is certain: whether it's Coco Gauff or Jasmine Paolini who emerges victorious, fans will be treated to a showcase of top-tier tennis. This match is not just about skill, but also heart, resilience, and the will to win. I'm Stefan, and you're watching Trending Update USA. Stay tuned for more coverage, analysis, and live updates as this blockbuster semi-final unfolds. The road to the Wuhan Open final runs through this match, and the world will be watching to see who rises to the occasion.